Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? What's up? Hello, hello. If you are now tuned in, you are officially tuned in to the Sammie Nicole and FeeFee show. And we are a dynamic and the only dynamic mother daughter duo here on YouTube. And we are back like we never left. We talk about all things love, life, relationships, pop culture, all of that good stuff, all of that good stuff. So yes, if you haven't subscribed to our channel already, please make sure you do so. If you like our content, you like what we stand for. I'm back. I'm back. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Just been busy working on some projects, some fun projects. So that's been taking up the bulk of my attention, but I'm happy to be back. Thank you, Jay. Hello, hello, hello. So again, if you like our channel, you like what we stand for, please make sure you subscribe to our channel and make sure you click the notification bell and select all, so that way you can get notified each and every single time we actually do go live. Okay. Let's go through our disclaimers because we got a lot to catch up on, y'all. We got a lot to talk about. Yes, it's really me, Dion Salt Bay. It's really me. I am here. I am here, honey. Your girl is back. Just been busy working on some projects, and it's been keeping me busy. You know, us type A personalities. We zone in and lock in, y'all. I've been doing the great lock in. So if y'all know what the great lock in is, it's no distractions, just focusing and zeroing in until you get the task completed, till you get the job done. So in true Capricorn fashion, I have been locked in, okay, and knocking out my goals. But happy to be back. Happy to be back. Yeah, let's go ahead and finish with the disclaimers before we get started. First things first, everything we're gonna be saying tonight is allegedly. Everything we're gonna be saying tonight is allegedly, even our names, because why? Y'all know why. We don't know these people. Okay? We do not know these people. We just here for a good kiki, share information, share a little bit of knowledge, a little bit of wisdom, do a little yin yang 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 yang, and go on about our business. Okay? We don't know these people. Okay? We don't know these people. We just sharing our opinion. Okay? We are just exercising our right, freedom of speech. Okay? That's it. That's all. Because we don't know these people. All right. Second, all individuals are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Again, all individuals are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. Okay. Now that we got that out the way, I gotta talk to y'all about some stuff. Excuse me. I gotta talk to y'all about some stuff. Okay, it's a lot going on in the world. Y'all already know what I mean by that. It's this just this week alone. You know, a lot has been going on in this world just this week alone. Okay, but I just wanted to talk about something. I wanted to get it started. Okay, what was up with Kelly Price? Yes, y'all, please hit the like button. What was up with Kelly Price, y'all? Have y'all seen that rant with Kelly Price? What was up with that? Now, I'm all for getting somebody together and standing up for yourself and advocating for yourself. But what was that all about? I just didn't understand that. I just didn't understand that. What was that all about? And for those who don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry, Dion Salt Bay. My time. I'm gonna go ahead and send it to you. I'm gonna go ahead and play it now. I just want to figure out what was that all about. And the reason I'm bringing it up because it kind of ties into the events that have been going on this week, actually. So let me just go ahead and share. Let me go ahead and share the video with y'all right quick, because I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Where's all the hostility coming from? That's all. I'm just trying to figure it out. Hey, I'm here for the show.
I'm here for the show. Come in with the bullshit.
Hold on. I'm just trying to figure it out. Again, I'm all for advocating for yourself. Don't get me wrong.
Hey, y'all.
I'm just trying to.
Oh, it's good to see y'all.
I'm just trying to see. Okay, just real quick. Let me share my screen because I'm just trying to.
Kelly been looking like that for years. Ain't nothing new. She need to call Jay Bowling.
For real.
Jay'll get it together.
Because that's all she got to do is call Jay Bowling and he'll get you right together. Shout outs to Jay Bowling. But okay, so this is the video in question. Now, this is the outfit she had on. Now, this is the outfit she had on. I want y'all to look at her outfit. I thought she was performing at a high school auditorium, personally. But she looks great. She sounds good. Okay, here she go. That's enough of that. Okay. Now, here's the rant that she did. And I just want to figure out, I'm not going to play it all because we'll be here all night. I'm just trying to get some understanding. I'm just trying to get some understanding. Here's the quick rant. I ain't gonna play the whole thing. We'll be here all night. But I'm just trying to figure it out. Here we go. I'm just trying to figure it out.
These comments taking me to the edge, man.
The disrespectful people on God's planet.
Hold on.
Black women, you are some of the most nasty, disrespectful people on God's planet Earth. The things that you say about other Black women, but you're an activist and you are educated and you are this and you are that and you are the other. Find yourself, because a degree does not give you class. Find yourself, because a degree ain't gonna get your stupid into heaven.
With the bonnet on, cussing us out.
Find yourself, because being a keyboard thug on social media ain't gonna do nothing but your ass whipped when somebody walk up on you that don't know, that you don't even know is watching you. I said what I said. Black women, you are some of the most nasty, disrespectful people on God's planet Earth. The things that you say about other Black women, but you're an activist and you are educated and you are this and you are that and you are the other. Find yourself, because a degree does not give you class. Find yourself, because a degree ain't gonna get your stupid into heaven.
Right. She nasty.
Find yourself, because being a keyboard thug on social media ain't gonna do nothing but your ass whipped when somebody walk up on you that don't know, that you don't even know is watching you.
That was a threat, y'all. That was a threat.
Black women, you are some of the most nasty, disrespectful people on God's planet Earth.
Hey, one more time, y'all.
Say about other Black women, but you're an activist and you are educated and you are this and you are that and you are the other. Find yourself, because a degree does not give you class. Find yourself, because a degree ain't gonna get your stupid into heaven. Find yourself, because being a keyboard thug on social media.
Okay. So let's talk about it, because I'm just trying to figure it out. Now, does she have the right to advocate for herself? Yes, she does. She has every right to advocate for herself. I'm not taking that away from that Black woman. But for her to use that much vitriol and then bring up the fact about the 300 plus Black women that have lost their jobs within the last, 8-9 months, that was uncalled for. And I'm gonna share this with y'all. I was one of the Black women that lost my federal government job, y'all. I don't know if you guys know this, but for 3 years, I was a foodborne epidemiologist at CDC. And I was one of the Black women impacted by this new administration. My job was cut due to the federal budget under this administration. So I was like, wow, Kelly, I mean, I ain't never did nothing to you, sis.
So that really hit home.
Ooh.
Because you were affected.
Yeah,
I'm
one of the Black women she's talking about. Now, also, I want to clarify that DEI did not apply to women who look like me. That was more so benefiting white women. So that was another thing that she was loud and wrong about. Just loud and wrong. And so I was just like, Kelly, the very Black women that she was going in on, you were basically displaying the same type of behavior.
Hey.
I'm like, you are just as nasty and mean. And I'm like, Kelly, with Black women like me and others who have lost our job, who do you think is coming to your shows, baby girl?
You got a point there.
Black women like me and others who have lost our good federal government jobs, And for those of us who work for the federal government, we know how hard it is to get in the federal government. And I know even for me, being a foodborne epidemiologist at CDC, I saw more people in administration roles that look like me than I did in leadership. So it's very hard for us to get into these leadership positions within the federal government. It's hard work. And so I just think that Kelly was coming from a place of ignorance, obviously, and she really didn't know what the hell she was talking about. But all I can say for Kelly Price is I hope you still writing music. I know you got a great pen game. You're a great, writer.
Oh, she's a good writer.
She's written a lot of songs. She used to write a lot with R. Kelly.
No, she used to be on Kelly team.
Yeah, Kelly Price is a great writer. She's a great songwriter. She's written.
So she's up there with Candy.
Yeah, she's written a lot of good songs.
So why she ain't got money like Candy? Why she walking around like that?
I don't know about that.
Kelly been looking like that for years. I don't understand why all of a sudden she upset about what the people been saying. People been talking about Kelly for years.
Child, I don't know. But all I'm going to say is, Kelly, with us being impacted and losing our jobs, baby girl, ain't nobody finna be coming to your shows like that. So I hope you are focusing on writing them songs, because ain't nobody coming. Because the very Black women that you were talking about and cussing out and talking about how you still have a job, be careful, baby, because you cursing yourself, because it's going to be a domino effect. Like a lot of us losing our jobs, that means we're not going to be patronizing concerts. We're not going to be getting our hair done, our nails done like that, facials, waxes, eating out.
You do it.
Well, don't worry about that. God provides. God and my ancestors provide for me. God and my ancestors provide for me. We ain't talking about that right now, okay? Stay out my business. Stay out my business, okay? Okay. Okay.
What's that true business?
Okay.
Okay.
Back to my point.
Shit to worry about.
But with this large amount of Black women who are losing their jobs, that's the bulk of your fan base, Kelly Price. Ain't no white women or Asian women or Indian women coming out in droves to hear you sing songs from the 90s. They not coming to see you like that, Otis.
She act like she old.
Yeah. You acting like you Beyonce or something. Like they people just rushing to come see you. Okay? So I just think she spoke too soon. And I also think that with everything that's going on right now, you know, under this new administration, I think that I'm gonna be bold enough to say that I do think that this is an attack on Black women, because Black women are on average the breadwinners of our household. Even if we have a man, even if we have a husband and a little tuka butt in the house, a lot of times Black women are the breadwinners. And I know quite a few Black women who are in relationships and they are the breadwinner. And so I think that this is something that's being intentionally done by this administration to attack the Black household by going after the jobs of Black women and the stability of Black women, because they know that Black women are the foundation of the Black community. We hold it together. Right. We are usually the ones holding it down, you know, financially, emotionally, morally. And I do think that this is something that's being intentionally done. And I think that whenever they want to attack Black people, especially from a financial standpoint, the number one person to get to first is the Black woman. You know, a lot of us, like I said, a lot of us are the breadwinner. And then you have a lot of us who we go 50-50 with our partners. So if we lose our job, that's a huge blow to our household. Because a lot of times we have partners who cannot maintain the household without our income. No tea, no shade, but it's the truth. Yeah. A lot of us are in dynamics where we are either the breadwinner or we are in relationships where we go 50-50. I'm not getting on to nobody who go 50-50. That's your business. I'm not in your house. I ain't paying your bills. So what difference does it make to me? I'm just telling you the logic and the thought process, Mama. We know you ain't doing that, Mama. Okay. Let me finish my point, please. Thank you. Okay. I'm just saying that is the thought process behind it if you want to attack Black people economically.
Okay. So you think that it was done intentionally to attack
Absolutely,
the Black woman?
Because the unemployment rates aren't as nearly as high for, you know, our counterparts, white women. Wow. And a lot of them are breadwinners for their household too. A lot of them go 50-50. Let's not get that misconstrued.
Or a lot of white women just take care of their Black men. Yeah. So
yeah, calm me down. I think they are mad about the way Black women gathered around Kamala. And then they know too, if you want to hit us up economically, you go after the Black woman. We're what do they always say about us? We're the most educated. We're the most degreed. We have the highest rate of new entrepreneurs, new business owners. You know, we're this, we're that. Da 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 da.
Hey, Toya.
And they know by attacking us first, it's going to hit the community hard.
Hey, everybody.
And so I just think that for Kelly Price to kind of gloat in that and weaponize that
was so mean
against Black women, when it's like, bish, your main demographic are the very Black women you talking about.
And who gonna come see you?
Who coming to see you like that?
When was the last time any of y'all been to a Kelly Price concert or said, "Ooh, Kelly Price coming, I need to go see Kelly Price"?
That's a good point. Has anybody gone within the last, I'll say, 5 years to see Kelly Price? I'm just curious. I just want to take a poll. Has anybody gone to see Kelly Price within the last 5 years? If you have, put it in the chat if you've gone to see Kelly Price.
Yeah, Kelly was doing a lot with that one. No, I'm not saying her lie. Kelly was doing a lot with that one. I think she went too far. I think she was something else caused that. I just don't understand why she was so upset this time about it. People been talking about the way Kelly Price dressed for years. That's nothing new. But this time, I guess it really took the cake. She had on, like y'all said, she had on her old man's shoes. She just put something together, and she said, "I'm gonna top it off with this Gucci belt, and it's gonna elevate it a little bit. And baby, let me have your suit coat jacket too." It was like she was out, and she was like, "Baby, I forgot my shoes, and I ain't got no jacket, no cover up to put on. So, babe, can I have your stuff?" It was like she had on his jacket and his shoes. She had on a man's jacket and his shoes.
And that's like we said, that's nothing a stylist can't fix. And at this point, everybody gets pushback on social media. Ignore it and make your money. Who gives a crap what people talk about? Half of the time, these trolls are AI robots. Half of the time, the people who leave negative comments, they don't even be real people. They're AI robots. So it's like, you're a public figure. Girl, to hell with what people have to say about your outfit.
Yeah, she had on her dude's clothes. And then just turn the comments off.
Yeah, just do like Beyonce. They leave all type of hate message for Beyonce. She don't respond not one time.
Because it's beneath her.
It's beneath her. She do her concert, get y'all money for her hair products, her alcohol, her perfume, and she go back home in the house with her family, her man, and her children. Mm-hmm. Who cares what people are saying on social media?
And I think this really made Kelly look bad more so than it helped her.
Yeah, especially in this political climate.
Yeah, she really shouldn't have did that. I don't even see her on no old school circus with the old school people.
Yeah, touring with Keke Wyatt and them. And speaking of Keke Wyatt, have y'all heard what her son said about her?
Oh, yeah.
Have y'all seen what Keke Wyatt's son said about her? Anybody seen that?
Yeah, that was terrible.
What's going on with Keke Wyatt cheering, y'all?
Lazy Lizzo got more hate than her. Okay, somebody said Lizzo got more hate than Kelly.
Lizzo did get a lot of hate.
She did. Yep. She did. You think Kelly Price is a Trumpster? She could be. She could be, because baby, the way she talked, like she wasn't black. Like she wasn't no black woman.
With the bonnet on.
With the bonnet on. And how you know it wasn't an Asian woman or a Latino woman behind that keyboard talking about how you look? Why you gotta assume it was a black woman? You know, sometimes we just go too far.
I just think that now is not the time for us to be against each other.
Yeah.
I just don't.
I think that definitely not.
It's bigger things going on right now. It's bigger things going on right now. And that was just in poor taste.
Very.
It really was. And it's like, bitch, your money about to be impacted.
Yeah, I believe everything her son said too.
Yeah, y'all. Okay, hold on. Let's see for the people who
ain't
seen what her son said. Hold on. Yeah, we just catching up on everything.
Yes,
we all
Kelly
over
has
tonight.
Been a mean girl for a while. They said she got a terrible disposition. She's difficult to work with. I heard that allegedly too, Toya.
Okay, y'all, let's see what Keke Wyatt's son was talking about. Hold on.
Put a finger down if you were diagnosed with cancer as a teenager and your parent decides to publicly announce.
Hold on.
But behind the scenes saying that your diagnosis is karma for you being part of the alphabet. Put a finger down if you were diagnosed with cancer as a teenager and your parent decides to publicly announce your diagnosis for personal gain and attention, but behind the scenes saying that your diagnosis is karma for you being part of the alphabet mafia, and if they'd known that you were going to turn out like this, they could have kept their money. Put a finger down if you were diagnosed with cancer as a teenager and your parent decides to publicly announce your diagnosis for personal gain and attention, but behind the scenes saying that your diagnosis is karma for you being part of the alphabet mafia, and if they'd known that you were going to turn out like this, they could have kept their money.
Okay, y'all, we got to talk about this next.
She was a bully on R&B Divas. Kelly was, yo.
You Get Me said Keke is unwell. Y'all, what was that about?
I believe she said it.
Speaking of R&B divas, do y'all believe Keke Wyatt's son in the clip we just played? Call me down and say, yes, I believe every word of it.
I believe it too.
I believe it. I think that's Key Raya. I don't think he was lying.
No, he wasn't lying. She definitely said that.
But 2 of her brothers are gay. Y'all know Keke Wyatt? Keke Wyatt has 2 brothers that are gay. And then her former manager / assistant was gay as well. Yeah, Keke and her mother are something else. Her mom is homophobic too. But then she got 2 brothers that's gay. So I didn't understand that.
I don't understand that either. And that's your child, and he survived. He's a cancer survivor. And why would you say that? But they say those kids are terrible anyway. They say they something else.
Yeah, Zachariah, her ex-husband said that they were monsters. They were so disrespectful.
They were disrespectful. So, but to say that to her child, that was the reason why. So pretty much what she's saying is, sin brings on sickness.
Well, why she ain't sick yet then? Because she been doing a lot of sinning. Why she ain't sick yet? Hell. Because Zachariah said she was doing adultery, among other things.
And messing with her cousin.
And messing with her blood cousin.
Incest.
So she should be getting sick pretty soon. If we following that line of thought.
Okay. Yes, mentally ill. Yes. I just think as a mother, from a standpoint of being a mother, to say that to your child, knowing that your child was sick and God saved him, healed him from his illness, and then you turn around and say that, and then you out here living reckless. Who are you to judge? Who are you to judge when you sinning every day? Looking down on your child, trying to make him feel bad about his lifestyle. It ain't gonna change nothing. He is who he is, whether you agree with it or not. Hell, you doing things that I'm quite sure that your mama might not agree with. It's just a sick thing to say as a mother, and to anybody that has that lifestyle. When it comes to that lifestyle, I don't care one which way or another. I work with a woman, and she and her partner got married, and we're still friends today. She invited me to the wedding, and I missed the wedding, and I missed the wedding. But to judge people because that's the lifestyle, because I don't want nobody in my business about what I do in my life. So I'm surely ain't gonna be judging nobody else's. Do you whatever makes you happy. And for her to say that to her child, to make him feel bad about his lifestyle, and then to make him feel like, the reason why he got sick was because of his lifestyle.
And he was a child.
And I just think that's awful as a mother.
And then she had a nerve to say, there's no issues with her having all them kids. She's able to love them all equally, and everybody feel love and get the attention that they need. And then you got her son coming out and exposing her. And then the ex-husband exposed how the daughter be in school fighting, cussing, trying to fight grown women down at the Arbor Place Mall out in Douglasville, be fighting in school, just awful.
Yeah. Well, so I just think, I think that's terrible for her to do that. And then she got siblings that are that are gay.
And then she be down at the karaoke Wednesdays, and it'd be a bunch of gay boys down there singing with her.
Yeah, she surrounded herself by gays. Yeah, in Atlanta, she got a gay hairstyle. Ain't her manager gay?
Yeah.
So I don't know where she got that from.
Keke need to get on medication.
And then she did a response to it. Y'all respect my family. You know, sometimes things happen in families. They need to stay in the family. Yeah, we didn't bring it out. Your son brought it out.
And you had a whole TV show following your family. We can see the dysfunction on WeTV.
Somebody respect her family. Girl, you put your business out on TV. Just terrible. It is just terrible. I felt so sorry for him. Yeah, something is definitely wrong with her. But y'all can say what y'all want to say. Keke keep her man now. She gonna get some man
that she got to take care of.
That she got to take care of. She gonna move her man in that house. He gonna come and move with her in that house with all them children. And this last husband don't sound like he barely made it out alive.
Barely. They almost took his ass out. Let him tell it. Zachariah was fighting for his life.
Zachariah said, "Well, hell over there."
He said it wasn't but nothing but the blood that got him up out of that situation. He said that the Lord delivered him from that situation. Did y'all watch that interview? I told y'all months ago to go watch that interview.
Zachariah
with Keke Wyatt ex-husband Zachariah.
He said they were fighting each other. They were cussing each other out. He said they were trying to take him out. He said it was hell.
It was awful.
Said Keke was always drinking that wine. And she was cutting the food. And they said, baby, it was hell, okay? They said it was hell over there in that house. Yes.
I believe him.
Yes, I believe everything they said over there. And he said over there that happened in that house. I believe it all, okay? I believe it all. And where are those kids' father?
Well, the first set of kids, they daddy don't deal with them. Then the second set of kids, she said they daddy come in and out. So Zachariah was really like the main father figure for them.
Wow. I just hope she don't have no.
All their fathers are in and out. I hope she don't have no more kids because our last baby is sick. Mm-hmm. And that should be a sign. Like, you need to stop having kids.
He stay in and out of the hospital.
Yeah, and it's very costly.
Mm-hmm. But we can say what we want to say about Keke. One thing Keke gonna do is put on a bad outfit and sing good.
Sing down to the ground.
She gonna sing down to the ground, but she gonna have some tacky on.
Very talented woman.
Very talented. Very. Ain't made a hit since she was with Avant. But baby, she still can blow them old songs, honey. You hear me?
Yes.
So you can't take that away from Keke.
No, you can't take that away from Keke.
You can't. You can't take it away from her, baby. She gonna sing for you, okay? She gonna sing some songs for you.
It's the same 5 songs, but she gonna sing it down to the ground.
How many she got?
5. But she gonna sing it down to the ground. That's all right. It's keeping the bills paid down at the city winery. It's keeping the bills paid. Y'all go on down there and see Keke down at the city winery. She be there every 3 months.
Selena.
I do want to see Selena Johnson live.
Selena be there.
I heard she puts on a really great show.
I just can't get with City Winery. It's too tight. It's like a box. It's like, oof, I can't do it. Yeah, I do like that Perfect Note though. I wonder Keke been down to the Perfect Note.
I'm sure she has. I need to check and see if Selena gonna be down at the Perfect Note. I would definitely go see her there.
Yeah. But yeah, y'all. So that was the R&B divas, Kelly and Keke. They showed up on the radar and social media. Now, I talked about this on my channel, but I want to talk about it with y'all too over here. What's up with Tabitha telling them folk they need to go get a job, their business ain't working out? Did you hear that?
Oh, Tabitha Brown.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what y'all mad about this week with her.
I'm mad.
This what y'all mad at Tabitha about this week. She told y'all ass to get a damn job. Said something about my business, my business, my business, my business. Now what she say?
See if you can find the clip. Tabitha said, what she be saying? My babies. What's her term of endearment? I can't figure it out. Sweetie.
I don't know.
Honey. Now sometimes your businesses just don't work and you might need to go get a job. Okay, my sweeties. You might need to go.
Was it this one?
Yeah, it's this one.
Okay, I'm gonna share it so y'all can see what we're talking about.
Yeah, I'm mad at her this week by that.
Child, y'all always mad at that girl about something.
They stay mad.
Y'all stay on Tabitha ass. Y'all stay on Tabitha ass. Okay, is this the video? Okay, y'all, let me see.
Roland was putting on blast too. Yeah, because that was wrong.
Hello there. Real quick. That this is not to discourage you, because I want us to be clear about that first. Okay? You gotta been in this place for a long time. Okay? Now listen, you got good ideas. Baby, you got good ideas. Your execution is not as good. Okay? Your follow through, not as good. The ideas though are great. Entrepreneurship is not for everybody. And that doesn't mean it's not for you, but right now, these last few months, few years, you know what I'm talking about. Baby, it ain't been working for you. Okay? And you're doing a lot of robbing Peter to pay Paul. Okay, you done got yourself in some mess. And it's time for you to get a job. You hear me? You just gonna need to get a job for a little while. Okay, it don't mean your ideas ain't good. Okay, don't mean that maybe one day you could be a good entrepreneur. But you have proven to yourself and everybody else that you owe money to, okay, that it ain't working right now. Okay, it ain't worked for a while. It actually has never worked yet. Doesn't mean it won't ever work. But right now you need to go to work. You're gonna need to get a job. Okay? And then keep working towards it. But at least you'll have a job while you are pursuing that thing. But right now, you need to get a job, baby. All right? That's it. I love you. Now go about your business. Okay, have a good night. Tomorrow have a good day. But even if you can't have a good one, don't you dare go messing up nobody else's here. Don't be mad.
So apparently black women are mad at Tabitha Brown. Obviously, we know that Tabitha Brown has a product company in which she's made.
Somebody said it was in response to Darius. Good evening, Sammie and FeeFee. This video is in response to Darius Cook when her products were removed from Target. Oh, okay. So that was for Darius. Thank you.
And we know Darius Cook stay on her ass.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, so I feel better now. I ain't mad at her no more. Thank you. Karma Beauty 65. Thank you. Okay. I ain't mad at her no more.
Do y'all think that Darius Cook, would you consider him a hater? Because I feel like he is always on Tabitha Brown's ass. I'm not saying you can't be a critical thinker and that you don't have to always go along with group thinking. But do y'all think that Darius Cook is a hater? Especially given his reputation of being allegedly a scammer. Especially when it came to them cookbooks and those cakes. What do y'all think?
Now, when Darius had that restaurant that was down there next to Slutty Vegan, and when I tell you that food was good, I forget the name of the restaurant he had down there years ago. The food was good. Darius just didn't know how to run a business. Okay, so that makes sense. Him talking to Tabitha, talking to him. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I thought she was talking to us in general. That makes sense. Okay.
People are saying Darius. She said Darius Crooks is a hater.
He is. And I think he's over in Thailand or Vietnamese. He's somewhere. Vietnam. Yeah.
Call me down and say, yes, he's a messy queen. Okay, everybody's saying, yes, he's a hater. He's a hater. Because I just feel like he is always on tap. And I get it. A lot of people, like you have said, Natasha, a lot of people think that Tabitha Brown is disingenuous. A lot of people think that her niceness and her sweetness, is performative. Right, with your fake slave accent. That's what a lot of people say about her. Yes, and a lot of people say she's not as sweet as she presents herself to be.
Really?
I've been seeing a lot of think pieces across social media where people have been calling her out and basically saying she's full of shit. That's a persona. Like she makes like she's just this nice, sweet Southern woman. And it really ain't it ain't giving what she think is giving. She really ain't even like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut her some slack on this. She was talking to
I
Darius.
don't know.
Okay, that makes sense. I knew somebody would come in this chat and get me right
to
back
give us more context.
Yeah.
And we're not above reproach. We appreciate that.
We appreciate that.
I do think Darius is a hater, though. He does have a reputation for not having integrity. And so while I do think some of his critiques of her may be valid, I still side eye him.
Yeah, he definitely is hating on her.
I do, because what Tab is doing was what he wanted to do.
Exactly. He wanted to do it, and he's still trying. He got pots. He got all kind of stuff that's out. But I don't think he does most of his stuff over here in the States anymore. I think everybody has found out about him. But if you go back and Google Darius from back in the day when he was like 300 pounds before he had his weight loss surgery, baby, he was a scammer. Who was that?
Allegedly. Everything is allegedly.
Who was? It was a cook that she was a chef that used to work with him, and she exposed him a few years back. And when I tell you she dropped receipts on Darius from back in the day when he was in Chicago, the stuff he used to do and how he used to steal people's ideas and, their business ideas, what, they wanted to do. Allegedly, he's a scammer. And them doggone, they say those, remember when he used to do Dine with Darius and he would travel all over the place? They say that was some BS too. They say half the time the food wouldn't be good. It would be cold.
Not cold.
Yeah. And
girl.
Yeah, it would
not cold.
It would be cold because he would cook it like so many hours prior to, and he was charging like a lot. I think it was like what, almost $500 to come dine with him. And people were going. He was traveling all over. Yeah. Yes, online. Yes. Yeah, he been allegedly scamming. And them cookbooks, they like he would people would order the cookbooks and they would never get them. And then he was trying to send bake cakes. He had like a kitchen here in Atlanta where he was baking cakes and people would never get their cakes allegedly. And yeah, Darius is a lot. he's a lot. So Tabitha was getting him together. Okay, I don't have a problem with her getting him together. I thought she was talking to the general
In her
population.
nasty, nice way.
And her nasty,
y'all better
nice
leave Tabitha alone.
I don't have a problem with Tabitha.
I don't want to mess with her too much. They say she Christian witch. I don't know.
Well,
she do that Bible magic. I don't want to mess with her.
I know that shit right back home. And she don't want to mess with me.
They say she ain't nothing to be messed with. They say she Christian witch. I'm gonna leave that alone. I ain't got no smoke for you, girl. I ain't got no smoke for you. They say she know how to work that Bible. If you know, you know. If you know what I'm talking about.
I don't have no problem with Tabitha either. You know, I really don't. You know, I don't really care. But what only thing that I have is like she likes to come to us in correction.
Yes. It's condescending.
It's condescending. And that's what I said on my channel. It's condescending. You know, why do you always want to come to us in correction? Why are we always so quick to correct one another? You know, this ain't the time for that. 47 in office. We need to stand together and united.
At least not correcting each other publicly. This ain't
not publicly. It's not wrong with correcting, but not publicly like that. Her and Darius need to settle that off social media. We got enough going on with 47. Okay? We got enough foolishness, and if no other time than this time, we need to really come together as a people. We don't understand how powerful we can be if we come together.
Right. Let me see. I'm here for the show said it gives bless your little hearts tea. Yes, it does. It does.
Yes. Yeah, it does. I don't know if Darius had. Y'all think Darius still have that following, that cult following that he had? I know a few years ago when he would be on Instagram and YouTube and what was the other one he used to be on? The one before Instagram.
Was it Periscope?
Periscope
used to be really big.
When he had back in the day on Periscope. Oh my goodness. When I tell you he had a following on Periscope, he was really big back then before all the scams came out about him. But now that everybody is aware allegedly about the scams, and then he has allegedly an ex-lover that has dedicated his YouTube channel to talking about all this, exposing Darius allegedly on all his scams.
Yeah, that's what Woman on Wealth was talking about.
Yeah. His boyfriend, from back in the day, did a whole series. And I tell you, every time something come out about Darius, he doing a video. So he has really burnt a lot of bridges with a lot of people. I don't even think he can really do anything here in Atlanta no more. Because the restaurant he had, he wasn't paying them people, and they sued him. So a lot of things was going on. Yeah, Andrew Cardwell. Yeah, yes, yeah. So, all right. So we good on Tabitha. So okay. So yeah, we good on Tabitha. We good on Tabitha. So Tabitha good. Okay.
Yeah, but like Toya said, she didn't have to tell them people to get a job and go to work. We know we need to get a job. It's like telling somebody that the sun is hot. It's hot.
I thought
the sky is blue. We know.
I thought one while she was talking about Pinky. Slutty vegan.
Well, Pinky allegedly gonna be on the Real Housewives, so she'll be able to get some income from that now that she got her businesses back.
I don't understand why Pinky businesses keep going bad. And the husband over there booming.
With them nasty ass Philly cheesesteaks.
Ain't man one of his restaurants closed down. Not one.
I'm glad his business is doing well, but them cheesesteaks, Philly cheesesteaks are nasty and they overpriced.
Ain't that something how she keeps having issues with her restaurant, but her husband is up and booming. He stayed on Fox 5 talking about his new restaurant and what they got going on. That's something to me. That just goes what I always say, ladies. Put yourself first.
That is very interesting.
Yes, you never hear anything about his businesses going under. You never hear any of his employees complain, like Pinky employees complain about how she wasn't paying them
And overworking
them. And two of her locations have closed.
Yeah. Now that bar vegan was a vibe. The food was overpriced, but it was a vibe. Did anybody ever go to bar vegan in Ponce City Market? It was nice.
Houston
it was
foodie,
a vibe.
it could be it, because
I like
that
concept.
Men be jealous. She said he could be sabotaging her.
He could be.
He
Put
could
some
be.
negative energy on her business.
Yeah, because
you never know.
Because you
secretly in competition with her.
It's boom. His business is booming here in Atlanta. It's booming. He charging what, $20 for a Philly cheesesteak?
More like 25, 30. And it don't even be that good. It don't be good. And I tried it twice to give him a fair chance.
Okay, so she had one in Brooklyn, and then she put one in what did she have one at Clark, Atlanta,
but it was too expensive. The price point for it was too expensive for the Spelman students, so they stopped patronizing.
Yeah, why would you put your business in a college with college students and have high prices?
And it's pricing them out. They can't afford it. She should have at least discounted it so it could be in their price point, but that was a poor business move on her behalf. And the students were complaining about it.
Wait a minute. Has anyone heard anything about him sleeping with his employees?
Now, wait a minute. Now, wait a minute, you get me. Now, wait a minute now.
Here y'all come with the men.
Here y'all go getting it started. Now we got to unpack this. You get me? The link is in the chat if anybody want to come up on stage and talk. You don't have to turn on your camera. Now, wait a minute, you get me? Because we weren't even going to take it there.
I ain't heard that, but I ain't surprised.
Has anyone heard anything about him sleeping with employees?
I ain't heard
none, but it's plausible.
I wouldn't put it past him, because he think he a pretty boy for sure. He stay on Fox 5, y'all, talking about his restaurants and what he got going on. He stay on the news. He on Fox 5 every 6 months. I ain't heard it, but I ain't surprised. But I do know Pinky looking a little stressed out though. She don't look as vibrant. Remember when she first when she first came out, how she was just vibrant and so vocal about business and the community, and all that has changed. It's like she's trying to survive. There was a clip on Instagram where she was asking, I'm just asking for a friend because I don't know what type of payroll system, if you are a business owner, a small business owner, what type of payroll system are you all using? Now, you know she had issues paying her employees. First of all, the magnitude of the business that you have, why are you trying to figure out the payroll? Why don't you hire you a CPA? Why don't you hire somebody?
That's what you have an operational manager for to work with a CPA to help you figure that out. She don't have enough people on her team that she can trust that are competent. That sounds like that's her biggest issue.
What she said, she used ADT.
So why don't she bring in consultants to help her figure that out? And that's a
pretty big payroll system to use.
Yeah, and she has multiple locations. She has hundreds and hundreds of employees. She got to get that right now.
Yeah,
I can only imagine what business taxes look like if she ain't paying them people. I wonder if she's paying
on TikTok trying to figure out what type of payroll system to use. Why don't you have somebody to do that for you? She said she was asking for a friend.
No, she was asking for herself.
Yes.
That baby didn't know. And it's okay not to know, and that's another thing too that irks me. And y'all may agree or disagree, but I just feel like we put too much of our damn business.
It was Pinky
on the internet as Black people. I just feel like as a business owner, I think Black people, we put way too much of our business on the internet. We talk too damn much. We never shut up. I don't think she should have put that on the internet. I know it was supposed to be fun and lighthearted, asking for a friend, but that doesn't make you look good as a business owner. It was already came out in the news that you don't pay your employees. It already came out in the news that you just bought back all of your businesses because you lost them. And now you on TikTok talking about some what payroll system do you use? It just makes you look incompetent and that you don't have your stuff together. And I know she's a hard worker because I've been knowing Pinky since she was doing the food trucks around the city. She's been at it for a long time. She has impeccable work ethic. But we need to learn to shut up when it comes to certain things. Everybody don't need to know everything, and that's one of the main ways you protect yourself and you protect your brand is by shutting up and not telling all your business. When you always talking about what's going on in your life, whether it's good or bad, you expose yourself, and not in a good way. And I just think that because she's in a state right now where she's trying to rebuild and get her business back up and running, she's trying to rebuild people's faith in her business, her integrity, get things back in order. I just think that she needs to be quiet, shut her mouth, and just get back to work and getting things up and running again.
So she need to put her head down.
She need to put her head down and shut up and get it done and get the right processes and procedures in place.
And y'all, Atlanta is so saturated with so many different restaurants. It's so competitive here. I mean,
it's competitive, but there is room for everybody to make money. And I commend Black people who are, in the restaurant business, because a lot of times we don't have the same amount of capital. We don't have access to the same
Carly
amount
Red
of
just
capital.
opened up her restaurant. You going down there?
Hell no. Anyway, I don't want nobody twerking over my shrimp and grits. I don't like that. I don't like nobody twerking over my shrimp and grits, and I want to be able to
spot.
And I want to be able to hear myself speak and think when I sit down and have brunch.
Yeah,
I don't want the music. I don't want the volume on 100 while I'm trying to enjoy my shrimp and grits. Yeah, I don't want you twerking over my shrimp and grits. I don't want to smell your bubblegum strawberry flavor hookah while I'm eating my shrimp and grits. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear the trap version of Never Would Have Made It when I'm trying to eat my biscuit and gravy. I don't want to hear that. Call me bougie, call me old, sensitive, whatever you want to call me. I don't want to hear that. Call me elitist. I said what I said.
The trap version because they be blasting over the NT's brunch spot.
I don't want to hear that.
Oh yeah, I am not fooling with y'all.
And then you expected me to pay $50 for an entree and some cranberry juice. If I'm paying that, which is fine, the price is the price.
Toast,
but I don't want to hear all that.
They say the food is good, and then they say the other one. There's two locations. They say the food is good at Toast at Lennox. Yeah, it's a lot of good little brunch spots around here that's really good. But you gotta be kind of careful where you go. You'll get that love and hip hop scene, and I just don't like that love and hip hop scene.
I don't know, be in the mood.
It makes me uncomfortable. You gotta. It's literally a scene from Love and Hip Hop. If you go to certain brunch spots, I mean, it's a lot.
Yeah, and then let me see. Woman of Wealth said some people will be laid out having a heartbeat and will ask TikTok what to do instead of calling 911. Exactly. That's foolishness. That's foolishness. Get off of TikTok and call 911. Calm down. Said people get upset when you don't agree with those behaviors. Well, they're going to be upset with me, calm me down, because I do not agree with it. And I'm a millennial. I hate that type of behavior. Call me elitist, bougie. There's a time and place for everything. That's not the time to be behaving that way.
Yeah, we got an African American lady that has a few locations. It's called T's Brunch Spot. And we went there, and baby, when I tell you,
food was good, but the customer
them chicken and waffles off the chain.
It's 50-50.
But that customer service and that vibe and that loud music, and baby, they get up and they start twerking. They start dancing.
Yeah, like Toya said, I don't want booty and brunch. I don't want that.
Yeah, I was like, oh no, I ain't gonna be able to do
Then
this.
you got some of the young folk, they be musty, they don't wash it. It's just a lot going on.
That'd be a lot.
And like Mama taught me, you can smell yourself before anybody else can.
Yeah.
It ain't no excuse.
Cause that whiff gonna come right up on you.
Not if you got on some Rick Owens and some chains. Ain't no excuse. You can get you a bar of Dow soap, a Dove soap. Yeah. But what is it at
Dollar Tree?
Dollar Tree $175 now. They done went up on the prices, but it's no excuse.
Yeah, you got to be careful at the brunch spots. But Carly Red got her a new brunch spot. If anybody coming to Atlanta, Carly Red and open up hers this weekend.
Well, good for her.
She got a new spot, y'all.
Wishing her the best.
Red. She got a new spot. But Atlanta full of those little brunch spots, you know, and it gets to be a lot, you know. Sometimes you just don't want to go to brunch.
No, I just go to Snooze. Or another broken egg and call it a day.
Broken egg, First Watch, somewhere like that.
Or Thumbs Up.
Thumbs Up. Now, Thumbs Up has been a staple here in Atlanta. If you come to Atlanta, that's the spot. And they have different locations too. But they have good food, good breakfast food as well. So yeah, but talking, you know, just want to talk about, you know, Tabitha and see what y'all felt about all these Black women being so vocal. Tabitha and Kelly and Keke, you know, they're using their voice, and you know, sometimes you might just need to be quiet sometime, you know. Sometimes you might just need to not say nothing.
Yeah, because Kelly Price just cursed herself.
Yeah.
Because we ain't coming to see you like that, Otis.
And we weren't coming no way.
Yeah, ain't nobody coming out in droves.
And you know what got me? What she said? I'm still going to be getting paid. I'm still going to be doing my concerts.
No,
but who do you think come see you? Somebody should have took her phone.
And entertainment is usually the first to go when people lose their job.
Yes, but you doggone couldn't tell by the Chris Brown concert. Them people was open.
They was outside at Chris Brown concert.
Yeah, baby. We couldn't even maneuver around here because there was so many people at Chris Brown concert. So I guess people spend their money. You know, they say the economy is bad, but people are still out here spending money.
We'll see. I mean, a year ain't over yet, so we'll see.
You know, so
wishing people the best.
We wishing everybody the best. We are Kirk and Rashida have a good spot too.
Oh, Frost Bistro.
Okay, the food is good.
If the food is good, I'm here for the show at Frost Bistro. What is off of Peter Street? It's down there. I think it's right there by OLG off of Peter Street.
Okay, so they got a good spot too, huh? Okay. Why don't you check them out? She was pressed for Gucci. Yes, they do. They need social media managers. They do. They need, and I'm surprised Kelly don't have a person. Well, she ain't that big now, but
all she need to do is get with Jay Bolin. She'll be good. The way Jay Bolin revamped SWV style, he deserves an award. They look amazing.
They look amazing.
Jay Bolin is a phenomenal stylist, and he works with a lot of those 90s girls.
Yeah, what he did for Mary for Erica and Tina.
Yeah.
He took Erica and Tina to another level.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, because you know they were throwing belts around everything.
They sure was. Throwing belts around everything. You a mess. Girl, I'm hollering. Throwing belts around everything.
Throwing belts around everything. Jay Bolin is the truth. He took them to another level, okay? He took them to another level, okay? All right.
I'm here for the show. So the last time we heard about Kelly, she was singing at a bingo hall, supper club, and the tickets were $25. Exactly. Looked like she was at a high school auditorium. I think no, she ain't acting ugly.
All right,
y'all. Never use her like that.
Let's talk about y'all best friend.
All right, let's talk about it. This will bring everybody in. Let's talk about Nesto. Is that who you talking about?
Yeah, we talking about Nesto.
The Bridget said throwing belts around in them cozy dresses. I'm hollering. Bridget said, and I quote, throwing belts around the Kojic dressing fee. That is hilarious.
Bridget, I ain't lying. Bridget, know they be putting them belts. I was like,
what is up with that? They love putting belts around the dresses.
Baby, they put belts around everything. But Jay switched it up. Jay Bolin switched it up. They look nice. They really do. They look nice. Although we know Erica ain't really going. Well, Tina ain't really going out on no more.
No, Tina got to stay close to Teddy. She can't. That's so sad. She can't even tour with Erica no more because she worried about Teddy cheating on her.
Yeah,
when she be gone. That's crazy.
But y'all, let's talk about Nesto. Nesto say.
Nesto in his spot under the tree.
He told Sonya, he say, well, next time you see me, I'm gonna have my eye closed and you just give me on my forehead. He said, I'm done. He said, them folks told me if I didn't win that motion to suppress, it's over with. I'm just gonna get ready for my spot. I'm going to my spot.
Yeah. Nesto say, I will wear a crown. I will wear a crown.
Nesto say he leaving up out of here, baby.
He say, I will wear a crown.
He said he leaving up out of here. He say it's over with. He said
going up yonder.
He said he know when November comes
to be with his Lord.
Them people gonna change that court date. He ain't going to court and they gonna change it. He said when November comes, they gonna change it again. I say, damn, I hope they don't, Nesto. Because I done put my PTO in. So I need for you to have your trial in November.
I hope they stop playing.
I hope they don't change it. But Nesto say they probably gonna change it. He probably gonna be down there. You know, ain't nothing gonna change. Sonya, don't give up. Don't give up. You didn't. Don't give up. It's gonna be all right. You just gotta tell the truth. You just gotta keep fighting for what you know is right. She lied. She lied on her bankruptcy. She just lied about everything. They know she lied. She knew about that truck. And you just got to get up on the stand and you just got to tell the truth. You just got to tell the truth. Nesto say, it's over for me. He say, I hear the trumpets. They calling me home.
Yeah, but he will his name be in the book of Peter.
Yep. Nesto say it's over. She say it's over. And you know what? I think Nesto right. I think it's over for him. I think he know that he about to be in there. And then he ain't getting out no time soon. And everything about to come out. My concern is how far he gonna try to put Shirley up under the bus. How far is he gonna put that lady up under the bus? When he go to trial, when I tell you he gonna Sonya said she knew everything. She knew people out on the street saying that she knew everything about everything. She's talking about allegedly Charleston White. People knew everything that was going on. People knew everything. She knew everything that you did. She knew about everything. Now, even if she did, at this point, she ain't gonna admit it. So with her saying that,
it's every man for himself.
So do y'all think with her saying that, do y'all think they would call Charleston White to the stand? Do y'all think Sonya could possibly tell Hoover to get in touch with Charleston White? Charleston White might be the only person that can save him. Because Charleston White said, allegedly, Shirley was around when was going down. Shirley was around when it was going down. Do y'all think that they might call Charleston White to the stand to testify? What y'all think? I think Charleston White might be the only person that can say Nesto. Because he said he knew. Because remember when he did the interview, they kept saying, well, it was his wife, Shirley Strawberry. Yeah, Shirley Strawberry. Shirley Strawberry was with him in on that shit. She was with him in on that shit. Remember? So that's what Sonya is using. Saying that Charleston knew the streets are talking. Now, she didn't just say that on purpose. She didn't say that on purpose. You think he would sink the Nesto's boat? She did that on that call. The streets talking. Everybody knew she knew everything that was going on. She said that intentionally because she know the calls are being listened to. They're listening to the calls. Exactly. Okay, so what did Shirley do? Well, Charleston White saying Shirley was around when they ran that scam allegedly, and they got his money. Remember, Charleston White said that Nesto and Erica Kane ran the scam, and Shirley was around when they were running the scam. Erica was there too, but he said Shirley was there too. So Shirley knew about the scam. Oh, Dion Salt Bay, that's a good point. How do we know that EK wasn't acting like Shirley Strawberry? You think she was and that's a good point. Do you think Erica Kane was acting like Shirley when they went to the car dealership? I still can't get past to the point where he went down there and got a truck in that lady's name and she was not there. Where they do that at? I can't get past that. So you think Erica Kane was Shirley Strawberry when he went and got the truck? And when he ran that scam with Charleston White? You think Erica Kane was Shirley Strawberry then? Erica King, something else, baby. Sonya lying. She said the streets were talking about SA victims and the families too. Yep, she said that too. She said that too. Right, I remember he said that, but what did Shirley? Nothing. She didn't do nothing to Charleston. He just said Shirley was there.
Yeah, she didn't do anything to Charleston. Charleston just said Shirley was there. She knew what was going on.
And she knew what was going on.
Allegedly. That's what Charleston White was saying.
So I think that no. Oh, sex with Erica. He knows who Erica is. Okay. So Charleston, so Erica could not have been playing Shirley because Charleston White knew who Erica was. Okay.
Yeah, he did mess around with Erica. Remember when Charleston White in the interview said that Erica was pregnant by him?
Yeah. And
he was like, how you know it's my baby? You was dealing with me and another guy.
Oh, yep. Erica King was saying that she was pregnant by Charleston White. Okay, who would know how to get in touch with Charleston White? Well, yeah. Let me see. I think Erica King played. You think she played her at the dealership? Wow. I still can't get past that dealership and that truck in her name. He said Shirley was in the car, but she did not say anything. Okay, so Shirley was in the car, but she didn't say anything. So Charleston White said that Shirley was there, right? But she didn't say anything. But she heard what was going on.
Yeah, Charleston did say Erica put that thing, especially when after she got that BBL done. She walked around that house in them shorts. enticing him.
Well, you know what? I hope. Do y'all think Shirley's gonna have to come back for the trial, or y'all think Shirley's through? I personally think Shirley's gonna have to come back, unfortunately. Yeah, because Nesto mad. He mad because Shirley, because he no longer has control.
She saved herself.
Because she saved herself.
Like any sane, intelligent person would do.
I think
self-preservation.
I think that she's gonna have to come back. I think so. Anybody would blow.
You get to say she coming back for sure. I'm here for the show. So he may have just seen Shirley in the car and assumed she was in on it. They just let him see Shirley so he would fall for the con. Okay, that's plausible. Yeah.
Oh wow. Right, because he did use Shirley as bait.
Even with the women.
Even with the women. And like I said on my channel, those women, Melanie and what was the other one?
They need to get called to the office.
Yeah, they need to get called to the office.
Can we talk about that for a minute? I'm not absolving
Melanie
him.
And Gail. Who was the other? I can never think of the second one, y'all. Melanie and who was the other lady?
I'm not absolving Nesto of his crimes. A crime is a crime.
When I tell you Nyla dug deep into that.
But I just want to take their hand and slap it.
Y'all, we have got to hold those women accountable. How you gonna give a man your car?
You can't be that slow, slick, shouting.
She gave a man her car.
I know that EDPP was not that doggone good.
No, you know what he had in his backpack. How you gonna give a man your car? Gail. It's Gail. Gail and Melanie.
I'm not saying they don't deserve their justice, but ladies, come on, ladies.
Now we ain't heard what allegedly happened.
Just know.
Well, we know what happened because that's what the court document. We got the information was got from the court document. So what we know happened is their story. But I just want to hear them say it. I want to hear them get on that stand and testify what we read in those documents, because I just cannot believe they would allow him. You at the Starbucks, mushmouth Nesto walk up to you.
Well, what did Charles say? Older, good looking nigga. The boy young hoes.
An older, good looking nigga that pull young hoes.
I holler when he said that. So that boy is an ignorant fool. But go ahead, continue. I'm sorry.
He walk up to you and try to holler at you, tell you he can help you out with your Mary Kay business or whatever business you got going on, and you fall for that.
Help you get your social media jumping.
He you know,
and look how many followers I have.
I'm married to Shirley Strawberry. And then you continue to get this man your credit card information, continue to give him money. You sleeping with him, you know he married.
Yeah, $250,000 and the paid off Benz.
Yes.
We gotta do better. And I don't know, and then I know a lot of people say, well, some women are just nice and they have a good heart. F that. F that. Where's your discernment? Come on now. And these were educated women. That don't mean nothing, clearly. But come on now, ladies.
And I can see, okay, y'all, we gotta hold these women accountable, because it didn't just happen that one time to Melanie. He kept getting her. He kept coming back, and she kept falling for the okie doke.
Yeah, he put that thing on.
He kept coming back, hitting that lady up. Yes. He kept coming back, hitting them women up.
Yeah, DD Phoenix. A lot of us women think we different until it happened to us. That's a lot of our downfalls. We all think we different and special. Our ego and our pride. We all think it can't happen to us until
Baby,
it does.
I'll be asking for money before they ask for.
I know that's right. We love how you a hypergamous queen though. You different. You a hypergamous queen. Shout out to all the hypergamous queens in the chat.
Because the minute he would have walked up to me talking about a business, I would say, you know, I gotta. You know what? My business.
Can you invest?
Can you invest in my business? I need some investment.
And wouldn't have thrown nothing towards him. Nothing.
No. Oh, baby, I would have been talking about everything I needed for my business. He would have walked away from me. All right, enough good ones out there. She probably already invested. So, okay. So
I just have a hard time wrapping my mind around giving a man money. But that's me.
This is what we talk about over there on my channel. Don't let your loneliness be louder than your peace. These women disturb their peace because they felt like it wasn't no good ones out there. They had ran up on some bad ones, and here come one talking with good game. He knows Shirley. He married Shirley Strawberry. He sound like he can, make something move and shake.
Like he's good business acumen.
Yeah. Okay, so he knew Gail for years. And she said she stopped talking to him the first time. Because he was a bugaboo. And then she circled around and went back. She was supposed to block him. So I'm interested in hearing I want to hear them talk. Because I just want to hear them talk. Sometimes when you hear people, you can kind of say, oh, okay, I understand now.
Oh, I see why your ass fell for that. That's basically what you're trying to say.
Now, don't get me wrong. Nesto is a piece of shit. He a piece of shit. But I think we got to hold those two women accountable, y'all. And that's the only thing I'm saying. And I hope Shirley Strawberry don't have to come back down there. But I know if she does, she's going to be fabulous and classy. She's going to be very classy with it, like she was. I love the way she carried herself in that courtroom. It was just classy, real classy. Yes, she said she walked away because he kept asking for money. Yeah, the first time. Yes. Okay, so Gail had it going on. I don't think he really messed with women that were unattractive. I don't think Sonia is unattractive. I think Nesto is a man that like all types of women. But I don't think he has a preference. I think he likes all type of women that he think he can prey on. Sonia needs to be careful because people, and Nesto owes money too, might want to. Okay. Yeah, so I just think the women, like Houston Foodie said, we all think that, well, it couldn't happen to us. And I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. I be trying to get them before they get me. That's my motto. Get them before they get you. Before they can even ask you. Start talking about your bills, talk about your car note and your rent, and talk about the businesses you want to get started. You especially in Atlanta.
Especially in Atlanta. Because this is a city of flexers. A lot of people make like they have more than what they have in a city like Atlanta. So you got to be careful. Everything that glitters is not gold. This is a typical Atlanta love story right here.
Yeah,
typical. Meeting a nice looking man who portrays himself as having more than what he actually has, and he really don't have it. That happens a lot here in Atlanta. You definitely got to be careful.
Yeah.
The facade is real.
It's definitely real here in these Atlanta streets.
Yes.
But yeah, y'all, we just wanted to come on and holler at y'all. Sammie Nicole and FeeFee show. We appreciate you all.
We're back.
We back, y'all. We back.
Spread the word. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We back. We back talking ish.
We back talking ish out here. But we gonna see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, Nesto said, I will wear a crown.
Hey, Mary. Yeah.
I will wear a crown.
Nesto say he
okay. He going up yonder to be with his Lord. Do y'all think his name gonna be in the book of Peter? Will they call his name?
And then he said he told Sonya, tell Bobby later don't come see me today. He said he don't even want to see.
He ain't trying to hear that shit. She all in the bed, naked with her blanket thrown over her, sinking into the mirror in the camera. We just gotta do better. Y'all, we gotta stop playing with God.
She said she was talking about God. She wasn't talking about no man.
Thank you for the $4.99 you get me. If he's pulling up in Bentleys and motor coaches, I would have made him spend whatever he had on me. Period. Okay, me and you get me from the same tribe, baby. I would have had him paid out the credit cards, student loans, everything, baby. If you pulling up like that, if you like luxury, I like luxury.
Baby, you got to get there before they get you. That's the motto now, baby. Get there before they even start dry bag and I'm talking about they did stay there, baby. Look.
I would have told him, put your money where your mouth is. If you showing up like that.
Look, okay?
If you showing up like that.
Sure, I need 4 ties.
Okay. Okay. If you got it like that, big dog.
Yes. Yes.
Let's really make something shake.
All right, y'all. That's all we got.
Yeah. That's all we got, y'all. That's all we got, y'all. We ain't got no more. Let me see. Any other comments that we missed?
Y'all, I'm excited. I told my YouTube sister, I said it's a doggone shame. I'm so excited about this trial. I'm excited to go down here and see what's gonna happen with this man.
Houston Foodie said the trumpet is mute. Mary Mill said, "Sang Sam." Okay. Woman of Wealth said, "My first name Mortgage, middle name Carno, last name is Amex Bill." Period. Clock it. Period. Okay. Baby, we would have. Nesto wouldn't have been able to do nothing with women like us, baby. He would have blocked us. He would have blocked us. He would have been like, these begging asshole, here they come begging, asking for stuff. Baby, a Dusty hate to see me coming, baby. Okay. Okay. All right. Period. Thank you, call me darling. Thank you. Yeah. I hope they make the court date in November. I hope they don't push it back.
I hope they don't either, because I will be in the house, baby.
Lord, knowing them, it'll be 2026.
Baby, I already put my PTO in. The Sammie Nicole and FeeFee show will be down there. Okay? I'm going to get down there early. Gotta get down there early. I will be there. And I'm excited.
You excited?
Yep, I'm going to be there and I'm excited. I'm too invested at this point. What has been, 2-3 years?
It's been 3 years.
3 years.
3 years.
They need to go ahead and do their big one with him. They need to do their big one. We've been waiting too long for him to go on down the river.
It's been a long time coming. Yeah. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah.
Might as well see it to the end.
Yeah. See what the end gonna be.
What the end gonna be.
Yeah. I can't wait.
Do y'all think he's gonna make it to the November court date?
I don't know. He keep talking about his head hurt.
He keep talking about his head hurt and Sonya kissing him on the head when he closed his eyes.
So I don't know, y'all.
What do y'all think?
That joker better not leave here before I get out there and see that trial. better not go away from here before I see that trial. He don't want things to come. He don't want nothing to come out. Yep. Well, it's about to come out. It's about to come out. So y'all think he gonna? Oh wow. I guess he don't want his kids and his family know how low vibrating he is.
Them kids ain't thinking about him like that. I hate to say it, but they're not.
Yeah. So it's gonna spend his last years in prison. For sure. His ass is just being traumatic. Headaches and stress. Yeah, for sure. He's definitely gonna be there for sure. Oh, he ain't getting out. Oh no. No. Now y'all see today on the Shade Room, they said that Young Thug, there was a restriction put on requesting Young Thug's phone calls from prison.
So we can't look at no more videos. You can't request it.
Yeah, but Young Thug got money, so they can stop people from requesting his.
Yeah, he has the resources.
He has the resources. Now, if Nesto would have not messed around with Ponytail and stayed with Shirley, he could have had some money to have that done too.
Potentially, yeah. He definitely would have been in a much better position.
He would have been in a much better position.
Yes, I agree.
Yes, Houston Foodie. I need him to hang on in there.
Yeah. And on that note, I just want to take us back down memory lane because I want this person to show up to court. This is the type of energy I want to see show up to court. Hold on, wait a minute. This is what I want to see in the courtroom. This is the type of energy I likes to see.
That Nesto gone. He gone.
Here we go.
It's a button, key code to get in. Come on, then let me show you some players. It's the bedroom. Come on, let me show you the shower. Let me show you everything. Gotta get it to you. Come on. All right, here we go. Shower, room, hot tub. Let me show you upstairs where the players go at.
Where the players go at? Are y'all paying attention?
$2 million. I can get it for $700,000 today. All I need is 10 good players. Come on. Imagine how many deals we can come here together. 10 good players, just 10. Come on, players, come on. That's for all the cigar smokers, the football, basketball players. Come on now, stop playing. Get with a real player. Get on my team. I like luxury. You like luxury? Let's play together.
You see, this is the Nesto that we missing, y'all.
Come on, let me show you some players.
This is what we missing, y'all.
Yep. That Nesto is gone.
That Nesto is gone.
He gone. He don't even sound the same anymore.
No, he don't sound the same. He don't look the same.
He don't look the same.
The heaviness in his eyes, you can tell the fight. It's just draining out of his body.
Yep, that life is gone. Yep. Yep. It's gone, y'all. Yep. That life is gone.
That man, we're not gonna see that man in November. That man is gone.
He gone.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap, y'all.
It's a wrap. Well, all right then, y'all. On that note, y'all, that's all we got. We ain't got no more. Thank you guys for rocking with us tonight. Can they hear me? I think my mic is going down a little bit. Okay, can y'all hear me? All right, let me use this one. Okay. Thank you guys for rocking with us tonight. Hopefully y'all can hear me a little bit better. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. We hope you guys enjoyed the show tonight, and we'll catch y'all next time, y'all. If you haven't already, please hit the like button. If you have not already, please hit the like button. Let everybody know that your favorite and the only dynamic mother-daughter duo here on YouTube is back. better than ever. Okay, y'all. So y'all please share,
seeing you
hit
all.
the like button, and we'll see y'all very, very soon, y'all. All right, bye, y'all. Have a great night.
Bye. Good seeing everybody.